Semi-final number 2 about to begin, and it's the Macarthur Bulls who'll get us underway. As I said, they'll take on the Country North Cowgirls. Casey Gardner, she's been very good all week for the Cowgirls. Let's have a look. The 7 will be Gabrielle Suckling. 17, Kate Fletcher. 10, Casey Gardner. The 9's Katarina Hinton. The 6, Jess O'Brien. The 3's Kayla Vanderfield. 14, Emily McHugh is Suckling. Gets a nice kick in. Beck waits. Oh, gone back, I would have thought. Oh, the referee didn't. Okay. The 2, Emily King. The 4's Ellie Capewell. The 5, Rachel Brown. The 8, Amy Katnack. The 11, Emily Burdack. The 19, Hayley Robinson. 25, Nikki Jefferson. 22, Ocean Hampton. The 24, Rachel Edgar Moore. The 21, Sam Thomas. The 18, Lauren Peasley. The 15, Emily Parks. So the Cowgirls get an opportunity early. Goes from Suckling, O'Brien, McHugh's been good as the week's gone on. I'll have a look at this Macarthur Bulls side shortly. There's Hinton. He's then dummy half O'Brien, Burdack. Good solid shot there from Bridge. Jorgensen in as well. To the open they go. Gardner. A couple of early touches. Chad Katnack outside. Decides now Hinton goes back to the open for Suckling. Suckling finds Burdack. Got out of 1. Jorgensen came and made the tackle. Numbers to the left if they can use it. Suckling looking for McHugh. Emily McHugh, she'll get to her feet now. Suckling again. She jumps to that short side. Oh, had the foresight to look up. It was some good eyes up football from Gabrielle Suckling. They just couldn't hang on. Emily King, I think it was in that far side, just couldn't hang on to the pass. Yep, that's who it was. So let's have a look at the Macarthur Bulls. The 10, Kirsty Bridge. The 9, Lisa Jorgensen. The 8, Taylor Parmita. 13, Judy May Pollard. The 11, Cassie Melito. The 5's Brooke Walker. 4, Nicole Holmes. 3, Jemima Brown. The 2, Emerson Beck. Emerson Beck. The 2, Tara Bloxham. The 6, Claudia Henderson. The 7, Taryn Godfrey. The 12, Megan Green. There's a penalty. Nice shot. The 19, Brianni Pro. The 16, Brianna Oliveras. They just get on with it. F-Poss and roll it forward now, the Bulls. 17, Bray Pemman. 18, Sam Gray. Pollard. Jorgensen will go down there short side. Beck slicing through. She's been dangerous all week. Pops the pass back and picked up from Godfrey. Jorgensen waiting a dummy half is taking an eternity to get up and play the footy. That's all she wanted to do. Get up, goes for a Bridge. 2 passes. Good tackle, brings her down though. Getting in each other's road, then eventually Pollard grabs it and says, I'll take it. Took it out of the hands of Green. So last tackle, who will it go to? Goes to Beck. Beck puts a nice score, might be too deep. McHugh allows it to bounce and it just rolls over. I'm not sure the Bulls' number 1 supporter, Larry Barrington, would be happy with that. Wasn't the finish they wanted. Haven't mentioned Larry all week. He wasn't very happy when he got the results about the men's, but he's now riding the women's, the Macarthur Bulls. Well, they're keeping the ball alive nicely. O'Brien wrapped up. This time they go down that short side and they find Catnack. That's a good carry as well. Enterprising play here from the Cowgirls early. I said it'd be an enticing clash, and I just thought they had to let the ball talk. And this lady's had a good start to the match. That's a lovely kick. Blocks him, did well though. The bounce was kind. Still coming across. Tara blocks him, now straightens it up. Can get to halfway, coming across, making the tackle. Nothing wrong with it. Nikki Jefferson made a good tackle. Now Nicole Holmes says there's two good carries. Blocks him was a beauty. Now Holmes, now Bridge. Bridge says, give me the footy. They'll look up. They'll play 22 out. Nearly 5 gone. First half, 0-0. Great opportunity here now for the Bulls to grab first points. Pollard just rolls it forward. Now Jorgensen steps in. 15 out. Parmita didn't play yesterday. Heavily bruised knee. Now Jorgensen. Bridge. This is where she's dangerous. Oh, she does well. Godfrey pops the pass back. Nice pass. Grabbed out of the air. And Nicole Holmes will bring it round for interest. They let the ball talk. It was a nice pass. Emerson Beck. And Nicole Holmes did well to grab it. And goes down this left edge, and the Bulls lead 4-0. 7 gone, first half. Semi-final number 2. The winner, the take on the Bankstown Giants. The grand final tomorrow, 10 a.m. So now Tara blocks him. It was her good kick return that really got him into the position. On tackle 1, she made a good 40. That gave the side some wonderful field position to continue the set, and they finished it in this left edge. So now she looked to add the extras. We'll get a good view. The grandstand, she moves in, she slices it nicely, just brings it around right to left. Adds the extras. An important 2 points there from Bloxham. We had a chat to her yesterday too. It was good during the coverage. Tara came up and had a good chat to us. She'll be happy with her work there though. Lovely conversion attempt. After the Cowgirls had dominated field position early in the half. So the Cowgirls with the restart. It goes to Bridge. And there's the mistake. Straight off the kickoff. Kirsty Bridge couldn't hang on to the footy. It was some solid defence. So the Cowgirls get an opportunity to bounce back straight away. Set up nicely on this right edge. O'Brien will feed the scrum. So Sutcliffe. Got a big shout out from the Macarthur Bulls as well as the Cowgirls. Just bring it back underneath. Again, Gardner, she's been strong. They'd love to thank the Macarthur Bulls. I'd love to thank Archie Marr from the Liverpool Catholic Club Raiders. He's done a spectacular job as the Bulls boy all week. Little Archie, I tell you what, he's got a following too. He was practicing the goal kicking yesterday. He was dobbing a few. He kept going back and kept. Then when he missed one, he went straight back to the first spot. Now McHugh. They got numbers out wide. Good work, Archie. But now McHugh still got numbers to the left. Sutcliffe, that's where she'll want to go. She got Gardner. O'Brien outside. Doesn't need either of them. Fires the pass. And Ocean Hampton. She grabs a try. They bounce straight back after a mistake from the kickoff from Bridge. Gifted the Cowgirls the ball. Straight away, Gabrielle Suckling. Just some eyes up footy. You can see they were short on that left edge, and that's where they went. And Hampton did the rest. Now Suckling with a tough conversion attempt. It's only about 2 in from the far side touchline. End-to-end stuff from both teams. Conversion unsuccessful, so 6-4. Still 8 till the break. It's got the feeling there's not going to be much separating these two sides come full time. As I said, the improvement throughout the week from the Cowgirls, in particular with ball in hand, makes them a dangerous proposition. The Bulls will be aware of that. So Jorgensen, it'll go down for Suckling. She just looks up, a little bit of dancing there off the right foot, straightens it up. Bridge comes in. I tell you what, I think she's got her own player first. That's what's happened. They came in to make the tackle. It is Taylor Parmita. Pretty sure it's her that's down. They both went in to make the tackle. Bridge got hold of Suckling, but unfortunately for Parmita, she's finished off worse for wear. A bit of time out, yeah. Pretty sure it is Taylor. She'll be okay. Yeah, she gets straight off feet. She's going to stay in the field of play. She's okay. So we'll have tackle 1. Gabrielle Suckling with ball in hand. So Hinton. They come to this grandstand side. O'Brien pops it up. Edgar Moore. It was. There's McHugh bouncing out. They come this time. That's a good tackle. Underneath Brooke Walker. Sorry, Nicole Holmes. With a little bit of help from Brooke Walker. There's Holmes goes again. Walker comes over the top. Hinton it was. Now Gardner was just straight it up. Tries to go over the top of Jorgensen to no avail. Hitting again. Goes for Suckling. Suckling puts boot to the ball. It's a nice kick. It's been allowed to bounce. Dangerous times here as O'Brien chases a kick. And Walker takes it for the Bulls. Beck. Parmita. Good to see she's okay. She takes that carry as Suckling throws her to the ground. With a little help from Peasley. Bridge tried to duck under the tackle. Peasley and Gardner came. And make it. Jorgensen into dummy half. Which way will she goes? Comes to the left. Just charging it up. Judy May Pollard. Parmita. Wasn't the best passes. Jorgensen tried to pass it over the top. Parmita still rolling forward, appealing to the referee. She was hit in the tackle. Beck. She want a little, get some meat on this Steeden. McHugh waits, goes backwards, got to still dive on it. Oh, referee's going to say knock on. One of those dangerous ones when you let the football bounce. You don't know which way it's going to go. So 6-4. Bulls leading 5 to the break. Beck with room to move. McHugh comes across. Oh, just gets a clip on her. And that was enough. And Capel came in and finished her off. Now Bridge winding up. A little bit of a step there at the line. She'll play it. Only 5 out. Jorgensen, which way will she goes? Just throws the pass back. Can she get the football down? Taryn Godfrey can't. She's been held up. The scrambling defence of the Cowgirls. Back the 10. Goes Judy May. Oh, sorry, Taryn it was. Godfrey, of course. Pollard just then. Parmita. She's wrapped up. Pollard, our first receiver. Which way will they go? They got numbers both sides. Be interested to see. Henderson's down. Although Beck puts the kick through. Sutcliffe's is willing it over dead. And that's exactly what happens. Gabrielle Suckling, sorry. Suckling, she just watched it roll. It's a big 4 minutes. Hinton will get on with it quickly. Does well, pops it around the back. All of a sudden, Gardner has to hang on to the ball. And Jorgensen got there quick to just make sure she didn't move. He's the try scorer. Hampton. It was O'Brien back inside for Suckling. She'll play it 10 shy of halfway. O'Brien beats 1. Out of dummy half, beats 2. Still going. Gets well and truly over halfway. And she'll play it 45 out. Suckling has to go into dummy half. On 4. He's got Hampton standing at first receiver. She looks up, finds Gardner. Gardner says to Burdak, here it's yours, but Bridge did well. Looking for a runner again, finds Gardner. Gardner, pops it out the back. And eventually, Katnick dives on it. Suckling again. Jorgensen just chases it. Now Beck has to go back, picks it up a metre away from the defensive try line. She beats the first tackle. Burdak comes and makes. Nice scoot out of dummy half from Walker. Just takes the pressure off the forwards. Now Holmes' turn. Already scored a try. Well, she's the only try for Macarthur. Room to move. Leaves a few players in a wait too, taking a while to get up. So you can see some Cowgirls down. Ball's been popped up. Holmes. They try and pick her up now. Back for Walker. She'll go back infield. Now she can see space. She gets around Gardner. Winding up is Walker. Gets to McHugh. Still going. McHugh clings on. Hampton comes over, but have a look. Oh, this will realign. We've got a player down in back play, and that's what the time off's for. Tell you what, the Bulls add numbers to the right. What about the run from Brooke Walker? Picked up some steam. Look, for one moment there, she was going to continue to go on. McHugh just got hold of one leg and stuck. You missed the first semi-final. It was the Bankstown Giants 28. Well, too strong for the Penrith Pantherettes. 0. So they'll get the opportunity to go for the three-peat tomorrow morning. 10 a.m. start. Don't forget, Gary, 10 a.m. Pretty sure it's Amy Catanack, number 8. For the Cowgirls. Yeah, it is. So she makes her way off the field. One minute 50 to the halftime break. Beck throws a long pass for Holmes. Holmes flirting with the touchline. Suckling coming across. Drives her into touch. I'm surprised they came this short side. They had numbers to the right. They come down this left side. The covering defence. The Cowgirls survive again now. Gardner. This time she gets driven backwards. Hurt the shoulder too, coming out of it. Cassie Melito has made her way straight off the field for the Bulls as she made that tackle on Gardner. O'Brien, she's got Burdak. Burdak bounces off that left, straightens it up. Good tackle. Jorgensen does a lot of work through the middle. Hinton, O'Brien, McHugh hangs on. Just. O'Brien, back for Burdak. Oh, comes in, Bridge. She pops it up nicely though for O'Brien. O'Brien can't get away from the covering defence of Sam Gray. Haven't gone far. There's only 20 seconds to the halftime siren. Suckling puts boot to ball. They let it bounce, blocks them. Eventually, floats across field again. This time Gardner says, "You're not going anywhere." And she throws it to the ground. This has really set it up nicely the second half. This has warmed up beautifully, this second semi-final. Out of dummy half, Brooke Walker. And we will go to the break with the Macarthur Bulls leading 6 points to 4 over the Country North Cowgirls. Buckle up. It's going to be big 20 minutes, second half. Well, young Archie's just put on a kicking show for us at half-time. Tell you what, he gives it a thump. Both feet in the air. He certainly does give the ball a thump, Archie. It's the biggest crowd he's ever played in front of as well. There's people. It's a big crowd here today. So it's 6-4, Macarthur Bulls. Clinging to this lead, the Cowgirls from the country north. So Gabby Suckling to get us started. She was in last year's grand final playing for the Wombats. Can she get in another grand final in a different jumper as Tara blocks them? Rolls it forward now. Jorgensen, Parmita. They've contained her pretty well in that first half. She hadn't had a lot of chances. This time Hinton rolls over the top. Referee's more than happy to get away with it. There's a good run. Gets to halfway. Pollard Bridge. She jumped off that left foot. She played 40 out. Suckling underneath. Jorgensen saw half a gap. Makes another 15 metres. They'll look up. They're on the last. Pollard will have to go to dummy half. She finds Bridge. She's not going to kick it. She just throws it away now. Beck gets it on quickly. Picks up Penman, and Penman will last tackle. A little breakdown in communication then. As Bridge ended up with it on the last. As I said, the crowd could see that coming. Standing start with defenders coming at you, but she did well, Hampton. Now Gardner floats across field, but Parmita and Mileto, that's good to see she's back on the field. She went off just before half time. Cassie Mileto, she's back on the field. Hinton a dummy half. It was a sloppy play of the ball. Hayley Robinson, just trouble with the play of the ball, so that's the error the Bulls were looking for. Beck just standing directly behind the scrum. She'll make a decision which way she goes, no doubt, when it comes out. Jorgensen's at the base. That's where they go. They go to the short side now. Beck straightens it up. That's exactly where the scrum was. Gardner breaks out of the scrum and makes the tackle. Pollard throws the dummy. McHugh clings on. Good to see the whistle's not coming out as much today. Bridge beats the first tackle. Got through the tack of Peasley. Now Jorgensen. Which way will she go? Numbers left and right. Get up quick. Good tackle. Had to be made. Well, they got a high tackle, have they? Or Sutcliffe got hold of Godfrey. Well, the looks of it, she got hold of her good too. The tightness of this clash, do you take the two? Jorgensen doesn't look like we're going to have an F-post. She'll just tap and go. That's exactly what she does and finds Parmeter. That's what Parmeter wants to do, make meters. She'll be tackled 5 away. Eventually gets to her feet. Pollard, she'll have a dip as well, but she runs straight at Gardner. Gardner's not letting go there. Oh, the trainer's been sent off. Oh. Time off. The boys have been sent. Now Bridge, dangerous from here. They can't get through this. Oh, she fires the pass. Now Parmeter, numbers out wide if she can release it. That's exactly what they do. Only got to let the ball talk. Holmes will give it to Walker. Walker scores in the corner. Kirsty Bridge, she did well, it looked like. The tackle was going to be made, but she got the ball out. It was like a pip coming out of an orange, and it spun out the back. And eventually that combination, Holmes, she finds Brooke Walker. And Walker did well, score in the corner. Who needs 2 when you can grab 4 and possibly 6? Tara blocks him. She's hit him well all week. So now she'll get, without doubt, her toughest kick of the week. Right on the far touchline. She's brought it back 20. Moves in. Now to be short. Direction was okay, so conversion unsuccessful, 10-4. Cowgirls with the restart. The Bulls won't want any sillies here. Yeah, a bit of a high tackle. Nothing in it, but yeah, just got the body in the wrong place. She's got to go. Jess O'Brien it was. She just puts her hand up. Referee's going to call out the skipper, no doubt. Katarina Hinton. It was a high shot on Claudia Henderson. Jorgensen makes a few extra metres. Penman. Good start to the set. Penman gets to her feet. Pollard. She's put the hands up in this semi-final today. She's touched the ball plenty, the 13 for the Bulls. Parmeter. Parmeter comes at Suckling. Now Beck. Beck, dummies underneath, can see half a gap, can't get through it. Gardner again. Great tackle. The number 10 for the Cowgirls. She's worked hard. Now Bridge. Burdak comes. Might have hurt herself. Oh, she's put the elbow up. Bridge, referee's onto it. She had the bumper pad up. Now Hinton gets on with it quickly. Crowd getting involved. Pollard, Jorgensen in the tackle. There might have been a high shot, yep. On Jefferson. Just slipped a little bit high. Well, the Cowgirls have been spoken to. It might be the Bulls next. Now Suckling. Suckling breaks out of the tackle, gets the halfway. O'Brien does well, they hang on to it. There's good contact, Parmita. Not sure who it is, a Cowgirls player, but it won't take long to get to her feet. A lot of tired bodies out there. It's been a brutal semi-final, this one. 30 gone, 10 left. Still anyone's match. The Bulls clinging to a 6-point lead. They led 6-4 at half time. Just saw the Brooke Walker try in the corner. Hinton comes to the left. O'Brien, Gardner. Once again, Jorgensen, her tackle count. I'd love to have any tackles. She's made the 9 for the Bulls. She's done some work, and there she is. She picks up the crumbs, burrows away, and she'll play it just shy of halfway on 1. Oh, that's not the best pass. Beck does well. I tell you what, this could be dangerous if she gets a little half a step. Beck still going. Still going is Beck. It's a great run. She'll bring it back to the right. Straightens it up now, and all of a sudden she'll look up. She'll play it 30 out. Jorgensen gets there. Just wants to have a run. Just winds up. Sammy Gray. The crowd like that. Jorgensen. A little bit of dancing. Brown blocks him into dummy half. Oliveris, solid shot, can't hang on to the football. Burdak, brilliant. She's like the axe, Burdak. She does like to wind them up. And now the ball's got backwards, been driven. Good tackle there, Godfrey on Brown. Suckling out of dummy half, just trying to lift her troops. Trying to make something happen. Hit Hampton. Hampton gets a tackle from Bridge. Bridge will hang on all day. Hinton. Jefferson. Parmita drives her backwards. Only gone 10 metres so far in this start. Suckling says, let's get out of here. Let's create a mistake. Blocks him though. Gets a nice bounce and she'll bring it back with interest. Comes back, goes straight to the middle of the field. Can she get through the tackle? No, she can't. She's held now. Jefferson clings on. With a little help from Robinson. Oh, there's the knock on. Sam Gray couldn't hang on to it. Nothing wrong with the pass. Was just walking onto the ball. Nothing in it. 6 points separates. Suckling trying to go straight through the Bulls' defence to no avail. Hinton gets in there to dummy half. She'll find O'Brien, who bounces off that right. There's a good tackle. Actually drills it to the ground. Holmes it was. Suckling again for Gardner. said their names plenty of times. Hinton wanting something to happen. Suckling, nice pass. McHugh goes straight over the top of one, but she clings on, did Brown. Did a good job. Now Suckling going down this short side. Find Hampton. Hampton gets through 1, 2. Back for Suckling. She goes. She makes the tackle. Blocks him. Good tackle now. We're on the last. Hinton says, I'll have a crack myself. It's allowed to bounce. Gardner, room to move it. They can let it shift. Takes her on. Clinging. Walker came over the top. Looked like Rachel Brown was going to try and do it all herself. But Brooke Walker grabs her opposite number and drills her to the ground. So some desperate defence from the Bulls. The Bulls' main man, Larry Barrington, he'd be chewing the nails. Jorgensen, Parmita. Been a good clash. Parmita and Gardner. And Bridge, you can add her in as well. Oh. Yep. Bryony Pro, she's was a 19. It was a high tackle. It's number 24, he's calling out. Rachel Edgar Moore. Oh no, it's the 18, it is the 18. I thought it was Lauren Paisley. You could nearly hang the washing out on that one. That was a good old-fashioned coat hanger. Oh, he's got 5 in the bed. I thought for one moment he was waving to us, but no, it's 5 in the bin. So the Cowgirls, they'll be down to 12. Well, for the next 5, Parmita. She rolls it forward. Winding up with some speed there. That's a strong carry. Megan Green gets to her feet. Pollard, as we said, being good. Oh, there's a strong contact. Both ways. Bitty yap between both sides now too. Jorgensen, she's not happy. Brown pops it up for blocks him. Can't get away from Suckling as she throws her into touch. And the ball goes into touch as well. So 5 to go. Cowgirls in the wrong part of the field. They'll have to try and bring it out 80. And score close to the post for a conversion attempt. We will be playing extra time if it's locked up. O'Brien, Gardner, Parmita comes, gets it to the ground. Hinton trying to make something work, can't get away from Godfrey. O'Brien again. Jefferson braces for the tackle. Hinton, Suckling down this short side, boot the ball. The ever-reliable Beck, she waits, gets a nice bounce. Good footwork at the line. She looks to go straight through the middle. She goes at O'Brien and Suckling, and they hang on. Brown a dummy half. Did well. Some good footwork at the line, but she eventually gets taken to the ground by Edgar Moore. Blocks him. She goes straight at Gardner. Gardner's not missing her. Jorgensen to the open. Parmita. She'll go one way, still going. Eventually Gardner does get hold of her. Jorgensen. She can see numbers to the left. Godfrey's got Beck inside. Oh, doesn't use any of them. They're all unemployed outside of them. Pick her up. Holmes, Walker, waiting on that short side. Jorgensen can see it. Pops the pass. Oh, Walker can't hang on. So now the Cowgirls have got to go 9 here. McHugh. Oh, she gets rattled. Parmita says, come here. And eventually, over the top came Pollard. O'Brien. She got it for Suckling. Suckling appealing to the referee. Now Hinton. Hinton tried to go. Well, she did. She got through one, but Jorgensen comes and drives her opposite number to the ground. Suckling trying to make something happen. She's got Gardner. Gardner put a body on the line then. Oliveris just put herself in front and didn't miss. Now Suckling, Burdak. Burdak, Suckling gets cleaned up. Cowgirls, 12 on the field. O'Brien this time puts boot to ball. It's a nice kick. It's rolling, rolling. Walker has to go back. She picks it up cleanly. O'Brien chasing the kick. Walker can't go. Oh, she does well. She gets past both of them. Still going, Walker. Brings it back to the 20. And eventually gets collared by Burdak and Gardner. But a great kick return. Now Brown in the dummy half. She gets... Bulls player. There's Cowgirl hurt. She got hurt straight away. You can see the player now blocks him. The ball's been stripped out. Yeah, little knock on. The gate's open. The gate's open for the Cowgirls. 1:20 left. They'll be back to full. They'll be back to 13 as well in about 20 seconds. The referee's called time off. McHugh floating across field. She won't get past Holmes. She does. Slips out of the tackle, but Walker's there. O'Brien. Which way they're going to go? Looks like they're going to push towards. That's Sam Thomas. Far side of the field. As we hit the final 50. McHugh, balls hit the deck. Might be enough. Jorgensen will end up with it. And there's the knock on. No surprises. Lisa Jorgensen ending up with a football. Gee, she's done some work in defence. This Bull side. Beck gets through one. Still going is Beck. Burdak comes and drives it to the ground. The Bulls will wind it down. But Beck's in no hurry. Jorgensen, she knows the Bulls' goal. There's the siren. And the Macarthur Bulls are into the grand final. And a tough victory. They've got over the top of the Country North Cowgirls. 10 points to 4, and they will take on the Bankstown Giants tomorrow. We'll be back with the men's semi-final shortly.